Real estate in Southern California is the new gold rush,
I got so many ideas.
and we've jumped in.
Get rid of all of this and do an island.
And the floors need to completely be redone.
And we are lined up perfectly.
We're best friends, Jen and Barb, and we transform every detail of these outdated homes
Kind of give a little bit more of a rustic feel.
with our signature style
I think something maybe with a little bit more texture.
to make them the hottest houses on the block.
We just covered right over the brick.
But they've got to sell quick,
How much is that gonna set us back?
or we could lose a bundle.
Game over. I feel like picking up my cards and going home.
Oh my.
This is Turnkey Renovation.
Hey!
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
You waiting for the keys?
Yes, I am.
For our next flip.
We wanted this house so badly that we waived inspection to make our offer more attractive.
It was a big risk, but it worked. We got the house. And today we're doing our first walkthrough with our contractor, Bill.
Welcome home.
Very nice.
I am so excited about this house.
I love it. Look at this fireplace. It's like you're in Honolulu, 1956.
Love it.
Isn't it cool?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I want to leave this. I think that I just want to clean it up.
Right.
I love it. I feel like it's gonna just be the centerpiece of this house.
Here it's pretty easy. New floors, clean up the fireplace, get rid of the popcorn ceilings, take off those window treatments.
But not the windows. I love these louver windows. I think these are so cool. Louver windows are single pane and they open and close like blinds.
A little grease there, but it should be just fine. The challenge with this house is it has a really specific 1950s vibe to it. So we're gonna have to make it appealing to the modern buyer.
And then as far as the kitchen, I say we get rid of this, even this, and get rid of all of this and do an island.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. New cabinets, new appliances.
What's interesting is this is actually attached to the bar.
Yes.
The wet bar is one of my favorite spaces, and who doesn't want a bar in their house? If we gut this space out, we can make this a really nice bar. This place was definitely very much inspired by Hawaii, right? I mean, they have birds of paradise, they've got a koi pond, it's all very Hawaii groovy. I'd like to see this space actually kind of utilized, like if we did some kind of hardscape where you could have like a living room out here, like
But there's
something
all this
cool.
hardscaping. I think you need the green back here. If the sprinkler system is functional, I think it's a no-brainer to put grass over here.
If the sprinkler heads work, then I think great. See what happens.
I like the sound of that, yep.
It's like landmines.
Got you wet.
That works. We are putting grass. Are you kidding?
All
There's already a
right, fair enough. Grass it is. The good thing about this bathroom is the layout is good.
I mean, check this place out. This linoleum floor with like the rosebud wallpaper.
It's like a pink palace, but look under the rosewood.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's special.
Floral.
I would gut this, obviously, and I
Of
put in a
course.
new shower. I'm a little worried about that crack up there.
Yeah, it looks like there's water damage. Like all the wallpaper's bubbled up. Mm-hmm. And it's like, what is this stuff?
Ugh, is that water damage? Ew! You are so
I'm
gross.
just joking. I didn't do it.
It's not uncommon to find water damage in homes this old, and it's something we can correct pretty easily.
All right, master bedroom.
The closet is small. I'm concerned because I know people look for a big closet for their master bedroom. Let's give it something special. Let's build out the closet a little.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is bedroom number 3, which does have hardwood floors, and I was hoping every room was gonna have hardwood floors like this. It's so weird they only put it in this room.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you also have to worry about the flooring here.
What's going on with that?
We have some termite damage.
What'd you just say?
Termite damage.
Oh, that's not
You
good.
have it on the windowsill over here as well.
I just thought the floor was damaged. I didn't even think termites. I thought this was just dust.
Oh, it's termites as well.
Oh, boy.
Oh my gosh,
we'll
and in
try
the
rotten
side
apples.
here, now I can see it. I thought we were so lucky to get this house. Maybe that's why we got it. I thought that there was just damage in the wood because the hardwood was so old. I did not see termites at all. That's a big miss.
I think we should wait to do the termite inspection until after demo. We can see what all the floors look like.
This 1,900 square foot home has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. We bought it for $450,000.
Comps in the area are selling anywhere from $599 all the way up to $675.
Leaving a pretty comfortable margin for our renovation budget.
Our plan is to rip up the carpet and replace it with laminate.
We will transform the kitchen by removing the dated shelving and adding an island.
Next to the kitchen, we'll update the wet bar by adding upper cabinets.
On the side of the house, we're gonna give the master bedroom extra storage with a custom closet.
Outside, we're restoring the backyard by refurbishing the barbecue and resurrecting the pond. After a full walkthrough, our contractor estimates this renovation will cost us $60,000, and that doesn't even include treating for termites. Our comfortable margin is quickly shrinking.
Nice.
Watch out. Holy. I just turned off the light, I think.
Oh, okay. Jen is in rare form today. She has got some displaced anger she needs to get out. You got something going on there, girl. You got some aggression.
Hey, Jen, Barb.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Anytime that your contractor calls you over to show you something, it's never good news, ever.
We have termites, more termites.
Oh, no.
So this is all up in here.
Shoot.
We were hoping that the termite damage on the floors was all we were gonna have to deal with, but this is a complete infestation. Until we get an inspector out here to take a look at the damage, we have no idea how much this is gonna cost or how long it's gonna take.
You see like their
Everything.
whole colony here.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Crazy.
My gosh. Just thousands of them.
Yeah.
It's really a big bummer. I did not see that coming. We need to get somebody out here immediately.
ASAP, yeah.
mhm.
After purchasing this house, our contractor found termites in the walls.
Darn it.
We've called an expert to inspect every inch of the house and evaluate the damage.
Hey,
Hi.
so how does it look?
All right, ladies. Not the best of news. I did find termites, both inside and outside of the house, and we have to gas the house to make sure we get them all.
That's tenting the entire
tenting.
house.
It is.
And how much is it gonna cost?
3,500 to 4,000.
Wow.
When do you recommend tenting?
It would just be a matter of what works best for your schedule.
The termites won't damage our new materials, so we don't have to stop work immediately.
How long does that take?
Roughly 3 days.
Thank you, and we'll just let you know when we want to get it done. Since we already ordered floors, tiles, and cabinetry to be delivered, right now we have to move full steam ahead. We'll find time to tent before the open house.
Now, what are we doing with the barbecue? I mean, this was just garbage. We need to
Right.
get rid of this.
Yeah, that's garbage. We should put something across here because when you're barbecuing, you want to have
Well, let's see if we
area.
have any leftover quartz. We normally do. And maybe we can use that out here.
That would be perfect.
Looks like the termites got out here.
Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, watch out for a sec. I think. Yeah, there
Well,
we
I'm
go.
glad we made that decision fast.
That's out.
In the bathrooms, we're using the same tile on the floors that we're using for the showers to make the room look larger.
When you tile a bathroom, you want to do your wall tile first and your floor tile second because you don't want to be walking on the tile that you just did. So this way, you do the walls, it could dry, and then you can be working on the floors and get everything done quicker.
In the living room, we selected a lighter color laminate to match our prominent fireplace, and we're extending it throughout the entire home to make it consistent.
There you go.
Hey, Darlene.
Hi, Barb. How you doing? Hi, Jen.
coming by. Darlene is our real estate agent who sold us this house, and she will be the listing agent when we go to sell it. She's here to make sure that we're not missing anything that a buyer would really like.
Wow, it is so opened up. I love it. I love the island. It's just the floor plan that people are looking for. And then the bar, this will be white.
This is gonna be white lacquered.
People like a little entertainment area, and it's a real plus when you have a bar.
Okay, so here is one of the guest bedrooms.
What do you think? I really like it, but the louver windows might cause a bit of a problem. Everyone is looking for energy efficiency.
Okay.
And this style of window lets a lot of air in and out. So if it's very cold in the winter, they'll notice it, and when it's hot in the summer, they'll notice it.
Even though we're in Southern California?
Even here.
Evidently, the louver windows that I think are totally cool are a no-go for a buyer. We should have ordered windows the first day we got this house.
That's where you're probably gonna run into a problem.
Ordering custom windows takes at least a couple weeks, and I don't think we have that. So this could be a problem, and we're gonna get an estimate and just see, but I really think that ship has sailed.
We're 3 weeks into a renovation on this home in Granada Hills, and our realtor has told us that if we don't replace the louver windows, it might be a major turnoff for prospective buyers. We've brought in an expert to give us an estimate.
Let's go on inside and we'll show you what we got.
Okay. If you only replaced this, it's a waste of money, because anything that you gain in terms of efficiency is going to be wasted here, because this is just a single pane glass.
Right.
Right. So let's go to the bedroom next door, because that also has louver windows.
Yeah. I'm assuming that this is gonna be the same thing?
Same thing.
If we replace one window, we have to replace all of them.
And we haven't even looked at the rest of the windows.
And there's a lot of windows in this
Okay.
house.
This is like the house of windows. I'm just realizing how big and how many windows there are, and we have to replace all of them. It is adding up room to room to room.
So in terms of the cost, all told, it's about $6,300.
Wow, that's a lot. So as long as we can get it here in time, we'll be okay.
I'll push for that 2-week time frame.
Okay, thank you so much. $6,000 for new windows puts our renovation costs at $70,000. Replacing the louvers should help us sell the house, but we could be setting ourselves up for disaster.
We're more than halfway through our 6-week renovation and making great progress. It's already time for countertops in the bathrooms and kitchen. And with the flooring finished, Jen and I are installing the baseboards.
I'll tell you something, this is a great way to change the look of your house and freshen it up. New baseboards.
Yeah.
Super easy to do.
We're starting work on the backyard fountain by digging out the pond and refurbishing the neglected barbecue.
I feel like I'm making oatmeal cookies. The person who actually did this originally, they did not do perfectly straight lines and make the brick flush with the cement. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to match that look, which will kind of give a little bit more of a rustic feel.
Using special high heat paint will make the barbecue durable and easy to clean.
With work going on in the backyard, we want to extend its tropical look to the front, so we're headed to a local nursery to pick out some beautiful new greenery.
I'm thinking some maybe palms.
And low ones, because we don't want them to grow up really high in front of the windows. We have $400 to spend on the front of the house for landscaping. So we're just looking to make a beautiful view when you walk up.
I love these. These are the Pygmy Day palms.
Yeah, I like
And
these
these are
too.
really nice.
They're expensive.
They're $135 each.
We need to make it beautiful for $400.
I think it's worth it. I think they're a statement plant. Landscaping is a huge part of flipping a house, and it can make a buyer buy the house or turn a buyer off. So I'm not gonna take a tropical house and throw some rose bushes in there.
It's just gonna have that really lush tropical feeling.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. We're getting all new sod. We've got brand new paint.
And then we'll put wood chips throughout to fill it in.
Of course, definitely. So I think it's gonna look very fresh and new.
Let's get rid of the stuff that's here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna go get these guys, cool?
It's Westside Doors.
Oh.
This is Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. This is Howard from Westside Door and Window.
Hey, Howard,
are
what's
you?
going on?
Hi, Howard.
Well, I have some good news and some bad news. Which would you prefer first?
Always the good news first.
I agree.
Okay. The good news is that the windows can be ready on time within the 2 weeks.
Great.
Complete, okay? The bad news is that the installation schedule won't allow it to be put in within that time.
The open house is in 2 weeks, and we can't afford to wait. Every day that this house sits on the market, it costs us money.
Barbara, this is Howard from Westside Door and Window.
Hey, Howard,
are
what's
you?
going on?
Hi, Howard.
Well, I have some bad news. The window installation schedule won't allow it to be put in within the 2 weeks.
New windows might make the house more marketable, but not enough to justify pushing our open house. So we're going to have to make these louvers work.
I mean, the aesthetic of the louver windows, I think are really
Me
cool.
too. I say we roll the dice. We're nearly complete with construction, but still have to address the termite issue. Even though the open house is just 5 days away, we're stopping down all work to tent. It'll set us back $4,000 and 3 long days. Now, it's a race to the finish for the open house. Inside, we're installing all new appliances and cleaning that massive fireplace. I think every stone is just gorgeous on here.
I'm doing more of this and squeezing out the sponge because you'll see when you wipe against this, the sponge rips. Go for it.
Outside, we're resodding the front and back lawns and repairing the beautiful pond in the backyard.
Yeah, it looks like a fun project. I'm so excited for this fountain to work.
Now all that's left is to stage the rooms for the open house.
This looks pretty, this
I
little
like this.
arrangement.
I think it looks fantastic.
We are keeping with neutral tones to complement the fireplace, and we're adding in accent colors of orange, yellow, tangerine, coral to keep the tropical feel.
Beautiful. I think everything's looking good. The only real problem we have is the windows.
I've always loved them. I just hope that other people love them too. This house is my favorite yet. I have such a good feeling.
I think we're selling this house today.
Me too. All right.
Here we go.
The outside of the house used to be a dingy white. We painted it a creamy yellow and switched out the landscaping to create a more tropical feel.
It's so updated and modern and pretty.
It looks great. I'm really happy.
Me too.
Oh my God, what a difference. This house.
When we first walked into the house, the living room was a throwback to the 1950s. The paneling definitely had to go, as well as the carpet. So we replaced it with a chestnut color laminate. Oh, I mean,
I know.
nice.
It's really nice.
I mean, what we did with this fireplace,
Well, cleaning it off was helpful.
we kept the incredible fireplace and freshened it up by painting the wood above it to give it a nice, smooth finish.
In the kitchen, everything had to go. We ripped out the dated shelves, replaced the cabinets, and added a floating island to create a really modern look. I love the chrome hardware, and I just think this kitchen is like an entertaining dream, and I agree, this black countertop is really cool.
It's gorgeous. We really opened it up.
And now, my favorite part of the house, the bar area. The house came with a bar area, which was a fun bonus. We painted it white and added black quartz countertops and cabinets overhead.
This backyard is a wow factor.
It is.
I'm so happy we got to fix this pond. I love a water feature. The backyard looked like a sad dirt field with overgrown plants. By sprucing up the landscaping, fixing the pond, and renovating the barbecue, we've turned this backyard into a tropical oasis.
We bought this house for $450,000. We ended up $4,000 over budget, spending a total of $64,000 on renovations, for a total investment of $514,000.
Our real estate broker is here to assess everything that we've done before everyone gets here. The goal is to sell this house today. We put a lot of care into this house, and we're hoping for multiple offers.
So let's talk selling price. So we want to sell this house for $619,000. What do you think?
Well, the comps are pretty consistent between $599 and $675, but with everything that you've done here, I think that that'd be a very competitive price.
Good, because we want to sell it. We want to sell it fast.
Hi, how are you?
Come on in.
I'm Barb.
I'm Ronnie.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Barb. I'm Shawnee. How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you. Come on in.
For all of your...
Thank you. Yeah, we did the floors throughout the entire house.
Now, this room is the largest room that we consider the master, and they put in beautiful built-ins.
Perfect. This will be my closet. Not certain where Michael will put his.
This is a quartz countertop. It's one of my favorite surfaces.
It looks really nice. Good selection.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice. We just have to change the windows.
I love to be able to see out to the back. I come from Jamaica, and we have a lot of windows that have louvers in them, so it's a nice touch. It kind of adds to the tropical feel that I like.
If you have any questions, let me know. Yes, thank you. Okay, thanks. You know, it's always nerve-wracking. Even when you think you've done a great job, I just hope that people see what we see. After 3 weeks on the market, our favorite flip still hadn't found a buyer. Reality check. Turns out the louver windows were worth waiting for. But after lowering the price back to $599, it quickly sold for a profit of $85,000. Lesson learned. Now it's on to the next flip.